How you doing? My name is Jimmy, and I just wanted to do a video on the Bersa Thunder 380. The reasoning behind me doing this video is I've been going on YouTube and just watching a lot of videos on different guns, and I've been looking up this gun here, and I noticed I had a couple good reviews and some decent ones and some bad ones. I just wanted to share my experiences with this gun to you, so maybe this video can help you in some way. I'm going to start with the pros and the cons of the gun. First of all, I bought it for about $250, $275 with tax, and which is pretty cheap for a handgun. I mean, $250, you have yourself a gun. I just started collecting guns, and I kind of jumped into this one. I seen it, I liked the look of it. I didn't really check into the quality of the gun. I kind of jumped on it, and I don't regret buying it, but there was definitely a lot of better, different guns I could have spent my money on. Now, like I said, it was about $250. You get what you pay for. It's not the greatest gun. Like I said, don't regret buying it. It's a nice little gun, but it's better. So I'm gonna start with the pros of the gun. Good thing about this gun, and this is my favorite part of the gun, it makes me feel good about the gun, is the safeties on the Bersa. There's actually 3 different safeties. I'm going to start with this one right here. This one it's a little takedown lever. Now, when it's on red like that, okay, I'm going to put the magazine in here. It's unloaded, of course. So, magazine is in, and it's on fire. That's red. That always needs to be on when you're firing a gun. When you press it down, okay, the trigger is disabled completely, which is good. It's great if you want to carry this thing around with you, if you have the correct permits or whatnot. You ain't gonna shoot your foot off. You can pull it out, of your holster and make one quick, swift move to the safety to throw it out on fire. Your choice. Another safety, and a lot of people disagree with this, is the magazine safety. Now, if you notice, this is on fire here. This little button is the magazine release. Now, it's on fire. Now, let's pretend there's one in the chamber. Okay? We release the magazine. Okay? It's not going to fire. Gun's not going to fire. A lot of people don't like that. In case they're in a gunfight and they accidentally trick the magazine. This one bullet that could potentially save your life is not going to fire. But there's a way around that. I've seen it. I actually learned it from one of these videos here. If you take off the grip, there's actually a rod that comes down, and if you notice, the magazine's not in, but if I push this little button, I can make it fire. Because there's a little piece of metal sticking out of this magazine here, and when that magazine goes inside the gun, okay, this little piece, it hits the little lever and goes to fire. But like I said, there's a way to to disable this safety mechanism here. There's a rod that comes down. You need some pliers and a screwdriver. If you don't like it, take it out. And the last safety is the key safe. This is great. You can hide your key. You lock it up by putting the key right in this little slot here. There's fire and there's safe. Comes with the gun. It's great. You can store it in your safe or wherever you store it. And you can put it on safe. It's not gonna fire. You can't pull the slide back. The only thing you can do while this is in this mode is put the magazine in and drop the magazine. It's the only thing you can do. You can't load it though. So. Now, a couple cons about this gun. My first time using this gun, I had it for about 2 weeks before I fired it. And I went to the shooting range, and I was all excited. I'm shooting off some rounds and learning and target shooting, and not the most accurate gun. But what happened was this little takedown lever here. I'll show you how to use this lever in a little bit, but it snapped off. You know, I'm assuming it was from the vibration. Snapped right off the gun, and you know, I'm looking at it. I knew it looked kind of funny. I'm like, all right. First time using the gun, it freaking breaks. But brought it back to where I got it. He sent it out. Came back in a month and a half. You know, I haven't had any problems with it since. And also another thing is it was jamming on me. You know, I was using pretty decent ammo. I think it was Winchester. It was Full Metal Jacket, I believe. And it was pretty decent ammo, but I did learn how to keep it from jamming. What you do is alright, I'm going to show you how to take off the top, and then I'm going to show you what to do to try to keep it from jamming if you have the same problem. First, you pull down this lever, take down lever, keep your finger on it like this. Okay? Now you're going to pull back the slide. I'm going to do it from this way. Pull back the slide and pull it forward. Still holding down the lever. So you have this top slide right here, still holding down the lever. You can release that now. Take off the spring. Now, this ramp right here, if you can get in on that, there's a ramp where the bullets come up from the magazine. Now that gets really, really filthy when you're firing. So what you can do is, this was, you know, I noticed when I kept cleaning this, I'd say every time I had to reload the clip, maybe two times, I went through a clip. You know, you have a rod with a little rag on it. I was sticking the rag in, cleaning it real quick. It had just a little bit of number 9 on it. Just wiping it. Took 2 seconds. Got the lead off, and then it was fine. Didn't jam the whole time. So I mean, you know, takes some work, but it's just little minor things here and there. You know, another thing, real quick. I seen one of the guys. I don't know if he's gonna see this video or not, but he had a problem with this here. Now, it's a little trigger rod that, you know, is on a spring, and it kind of, when you pull it, it kind of pops out a little bit. Now, I think I know what happened to you, buddy. What happened was, I don't know if you took the grips off too, but when you took the grips off, there was nothing holding this thing down. I didn't know if you had the slide and the grips off at the same time. I think that's why it might have popped out on you. That's what happened to me. You know, if, like you said, you put the magazine in. When you put the magazine in, it pops back in, and then you're able to put the slide back on. Then, when the slide is on, there's no way this thing can pop off. So you put the spring on. I know a tight end on first. Back. That's it. You know, that's all I really got on the Bersa. So have a good day.